Hi guys, Nicole here. I'm going to teach you guys how to do an online Facebook party. So first you're going to set up a group for the party. So you'll go to your Facebook and you'll click on your groups. Then you're going to click on Create Group. Here you're going to create a name for your group. So it can either be like Nicole's Online with Tupperware or Nicole's Online Tupperware Summer Splash or whatever you want to call it. Something to do with your host name first, Tupperware in the title, and then something creative. The next thing, you need to add one person, so you need to be Facebook friends with your hostess on Facebook to add her to the group right now. If you don't have her, I usually add my husband and then I get the group set up before she accepts my request. The other thing is that you want to leave it as a closed group. You're going to go through the steps that it tells you to create a cover photo. So just choose something that you'd like to be the cover photo and to do a description. The next post you're going to want to do is a link to the catalog and the sale flyer. And so this is the one that I do. And you can actually click this little thing here, these little dots, and mark it as an announcement. And then that makes this post always the very first post when anyone comes to this group. At this point, I send my hostess a message saying, hey, I've just finished setting up your group, so you can go ahead and add your friends when you have a moment. Aim between 30 and 40. Once you've done that, make a quick welcome post in the group. And here are the hostess rewards again. I send her a photo, and if there's a host bonus, whatever we've got going on for her, just a little reminder there. I also send her a wish list graphic so that she can start thinking about the items that she wants before the party starts. Then I send her this example of a welcome post that she can do, and she can just copy and paste it. I've decided to host a Tupperware party. If you're into Tupperware and want to see what's new, please stay and join in on the fun. And if this isn't your thing, please don't feel any pressure to stay. Let's have some fun. Nicole's going to show us some and teach us some awesome stuff. So this just sets the stage for the customers to let them know that this is a fun atmosphere, and if they don't want to be here, then no pressure to stay. Then you can do this at any point before the party starts. And so I like to start my parties on Sunday and run them until Thursday. And if I've got a lot going on, I'll start them all on Sunday and end them all on Thursday so I can keep track of them easily. And so Sunday night, I would post this welcome to all of the customers. And you're going to want to have them in the group before that. So usually like Saturday is when I send that host information, and I get the host to add her people to the group before we start on Sunday. And so Sunday, this is the only post that I do. Welcome to the party. If you want to leave the group, feel free, and a little bit of an introduction about myself. We're going to run the party from Sunday to Thursday. Join in, comment, and play along. Now, did you know that you can schedule posts? So I set up my parties well in advance, like a week before they're actually going to start. I sit down just for like one time and I schedule all the posts for the entire week of the party. And how to do that is you'll go to create a post on the group and click this little timer right here called schedule post. It'll come up and you'll choose when you want to schedule it for. So there you go. You just choose, so Monday morning, you're going to want to schedule the first post for 8 a.m. and every single hour on the hour, there's going to be a post. So here's post number 1. And this is a roll call. So this is tell us how you know your host and what's your favorite piece of Tupperware. And so people comment there. And then I always comment with a nice to meet you, welcome to the party, and then a little comment about what their favorite Tupperware product is to start the interaction. If there's no one commenting on this, just have your host tag her friends in this post as soon as the party starts and get the participation rolling. Here's an example of post number 2. So this post is scheduled an hour later, and this is a sale product that's on sale, and there's real life products, like, you know, seeing it in person and recipes and not just the sale graphic. Make sure you're including some recipes and so they see it actually in action. This is number 3 here. It's scheduled for an hour later, and again, some real life photos of it. And this is another sale product that I'm featuring. Number 4 here, an hour later. This one is items from the regular catalog. Number 6, this one is from the regular catalog as well. And we've got some real life photos there as well as the price. And there we go. I did them backwards there, but this is number 5. That other one was number 6, but it doesn't matter for the video purpose. This one here is a sale product. And there we go. And these are the photos that I have attached to it. This one here is a sale product featuring with some real life photos there. And so you're wanting to give them some information about the product, not just here's the product, here's the price, and some examples of recipes or how you can use it, and sort of tell them why this product will benefit them in their kitchen. Okay, here's the next one. This is a sale product, but it's also one that I include always, even if it's not on sale. Next, I feature all the different gadgets we've got and kind of do a little explanation on them. And also in there on day 1, I do a game, and always a guess how many game. So this is guess how many Cheerios are in the snack cup, and only the exact guess wins. So they keep guessing until somebody guesses the exact one. And I usually give a hint like, now, you know, somebody's only 10 off or somebody's only 5 off, and it gets to be pretty fun. And so that's the end of day 1. So a game and some information posts mixed between the sale flyer and the catalog. And then day 2, I start here with first order of the day wins a prize. And for day 2, how I differentiate is I do day 2 / post number 2 of the day. And then this is just featuring all the different kid items that we've got. Number 3, again, it's every hour on the hour. Number 3 here I've got featuring our fridge smarts, and definitely lots of real in-person photos of these guys to show how they work. And an information post about how to place an order. And so here's important, all the orders placed are going to ship to your host. And if you have the paid website, then people can also direct ship to themselves, but it's cheaper shipping for everyone to ship like all the customer orders to the host. So that's how I lay it out like this. Then I've got item from the catalog. Then I talk about the Freeze-Its, and they're on sale. Then I highlight the host gift special because we want people wanting this entire set for free. Then I'll highlight one of our microwave cooking options, and this one happens to be on sale this month, so this is the one I'm highlighting. Basically a healthy meal in 30 minutes or less, and a YouTube link to watch more recipes and more information. Then we got snack cups, they're in our regular catalog. Then we talk about our water bottles, how they're amazing. Where else can you buy a $10 water bottle with a lifetime warranty? Then I'll end day 2 with this game, and it's the potluck game. So everyone comments with something that they're going to bring, starting with the letter A, then B, then C, and it starts with our hostess. Then we start at day 3, 8 a.m. We feature modular mates. Then we feature the mandolin slicer. Then another seasonal item from the catalog, the burger press. And another seasonal item from the catalog, the lollipops. Then this one right here, this is how I get all kinds of Facebook parties dated from these parties. So I get repeat parties on and on and on, and that's how I always have parties in my date book. So here they just pick a cupcake if they want to have their own home party. And then I give them a prize. And the prizes are, I'll send along a pack of dating gifts when their Facebook party actually holds, and they get to keep it. Costs us $5. Then I'll do another game. So this is post a picture of your most wanted item from the catalog. Then I highlight the Power Chef because this one here is going to sell your starter kit. So we talk about the Power Chef and how it retails for $83, but it also comes in our starter kit for a super good deal. Then we highlight the starter kit and the Say Yes offer. Then people have the opportunity to ask me any questions they have. And then I officially announce the end of the party and that tomorrow is the last day to order. I'll then draw all the winners of the games and all the participation and everything and announce the winners right here so everyone can see. As people start placing orders, I always do a little recognition of thank you for your order. I sometimes even say what they ordered and tell them a little bit about it right here in the party. Also, anyone who dated a party, I always say thank you to them. The other thing that you can do that really highlights your party is you can go live. So at the end of the party, I always go live saying thank you. Thank you for supporting my business because this is what I do. And without you and my customers, my business wouldn't be here. So I always go on and do a genuine thank you to everyone who participated in the party. But also, if you've got dinner that you're making in Tupperware or a demo that you want to do, that's going to really highlight your party to do a couple live videos, you using your products in your kitchen. So then the next day, after a bunch of the orders have come in, this is my reminder that I do that, we're still collecting orders. So I always say the host is, close to reaching her next level of host rewards. Does anyone want in on the order before we close? So it's a nice reminder of saying, we're still collecting orders. And once we've actually submitted and everything, I'll usually screenshot the items that our hostess chose and tell everyone, awesome, thanks so much, Gwen, for hosting your party. You chose this, and this for free and this at half price with your hostess rewards. And it really shows people what you can get for hosting. Then a few days later, after the party is actually done, I'll do a post saying, did you enjoy seeing what was here in our party? Here's the link to join my VIP customer group. And so people can either join or not join if they want to. The best thing is that this group will still be here. So after the party's done and everything's done and shipped and people have their orders and everything, this group still exists. So I write it down in my agenda, a list of all of the groups that I have, and that's why I always start with the hostess's name. So, and I'm going to go back and post something one time every month into all these groups. So either a really good sale or the Say Yes if it's really good, or just one thing every month just to get people reminded and engaged, because you want to reach all these people that may not have ordered or participated. Maybe this wasn't a good time for them, but maybe by reaching out to them once a month, you're going to engage that conversation that they might contact you in the future. And so this was built off of Carmen's Facebook party. And so I want to shout her out because this is actually her Facebook party outline that she shared with everyone in Top of the Line. And I've got this outline typed up that I can send to you. So you can just copy and paste it. And I've also got the photos that go along with it that I can send you as well. But bottom line, Facebook parties are generally not as good in sales and not as good as building your customer base as home parties, just because it's not the same. You can't build the same relationships online as you can in person. And bottom line, it's a relationship business. So anything that you can be doing to really build solid relationships with people online, that's going to help your party and help your business. But Facebook parties are a great addition to home parties. I usually do about 6 to 8 a month, and they've really been doing great, and I've had really good success booking lots of parties from parties, so I constantly have parties in my date book. They're also very quick and easy for me to just sit down and schedule all the posts for the entire party. It just takes me about an hour, and then they're all set up so that when the party's actually happening, all I have to do is just comment and participate and engage with the customers in the party. The prizes that I send a package of dating gifts, so those 4 for $5 containers. I'll send a package of those along with the party, and that's why I usually do 4 prizes that I give out, one for each of those customers.